Hi guys, Chris here. This video is part 2 of the video of the principle individuality. So in part 1 I talked about how if you have a lot of fast twitch muscle naturally that you'll do better at sports like powerlifting, Olympic weightlifting and 100-meter sprinting. So if you have more slow twitch muscle naturally you'll do better at sports like running, long distance running, long distance cycling, etc. Endurance sports. So yeah, also individuality definitely does exist. Like 100-meter sprinting. If you look at 100-meter sprinting, the black people have more fast twitch muscle, and then you look at the final in 100-meter sprinting, and most of the people competing are black. There's only one white guy that's ran a sub 10 second 100-meter. The French guy, Christophe Lemaitre. But at the same time, if it is a thing that you I wouldn't let this principle of individuality kind of put you down, get you down, because if it is a thing that say you love a sport like rugby or 100-meter sprinting, if you love it, still do it, and you can work hard at it, and you can get very good at that sport still. But and also a lot of the time, people who are very talented sometimes don't work that hard, and then sometimes when you're not as talented, you might work really hard and still get to a very high level in your sport. So basically, compete with yourself every day. Set your targets, put your mind on it, and you have a lot more chance of achieving your targets. So if you look at Paddy Barnes, for example, the Irish boxer, he said when he started off boxing, he lost his first 11 amateur fights. So, people say, oh, that guy's talented, he won an Olympic medal. But clearly, if you lose your first 11 fights, you're obviously not really talented. You know what I mean? If you lose your first 11 amateur fights, you're obviously you're not freak nature. Because, you would generally, if you lose your first 11 fights, you're no freak of nature, you're not extremely talented. So in that case, hard work paid off. Paddy Barnes' case, he got two Olympic medals. So he went from losing his first 11 fights to becoming a 2-time Olympic medalist. That shows the power of putting your mind on something, working hard, keep improving every day. And you know what I mean? Just if you love what you're doing, just keep working hard at it, and because you love it, you can enjoy it. So basically, yeah, I wouldn't let that principle individuality get you down. If you work hard, you can still achieve a lot and achieve a lot in your sport or whatever it is you want to do. So yeah, if you have any comments or questions, post below. Thanks for watching, guys.